These are the best tips in Grow a Garden to make billions, just like me. Number 1, remove all of your useless crops. As you can see in my garden, I only have good crops like beanstalk, ember lily, hive fruit, sugar apple, which by the way, later in the video, I'm going to be showing you a tip on how to get sugar apple. Now there's 2 reasons for this. Number 1, it's cool to make your garden look organized. You don't want a ton of garbage looking around and it's going to make your garden look super unorganized. So it's cool for the aesthetic, but more importantly, to make money. And the reason that is because of mutations. You don't want mutations going on a garbage plant like a carrot or something. You want it to go on something that's really good like beanstalk or ember lily. And if you only have good fruits, then the mutations can only go on good fruits. Number 2, speaking of mutations, I'm going to show you guys a tip on what mutations to look out for. So basically the best mutations in the game. So here's a list of mutations. Some of the best mutations are going to be gold, which is times 20x value, rainbow, which is times 50x value, shocked, which is times 100x, celestial, which is times 120x, zombified, which is times 25x, disco, which is times 125x, void touch, which is a times 135x, which is an admin event, and that's about it for the really good ones. Number 3 is going to be through AFK Overnight. Now there's 2 reasons again for this. Number 1 is so your plants can get mutations. You want all the good mutations. There's a good chance you're gonna get a ton of mutations overnight. Number 2, I recommend getting an auto clicker so you can auto click buying the sugar apple. That's the tip that I have for the sugar apple. Make sure you auto click it overnight and you can just auto click the sugar apple overnight and you'll probably get one if it comes in stock. Well, if it comes in stock, you'll definitely get one, but the chances of it coming in stock are kind of low. You can also get a macro, which I don't have, but basically what a macro does is it clicks on this, it clicks on this, it clicks on this. You can set it up to click on whatever ones you want. Number 4 is a quick tip to not forget about pets. When I first started playing the game, I completely forgot that pets were even in the game. Some pets can have really good boosts or bonuses or whatever they're called. For example, I have a dragonfly. This is one of the best pets in the game, and it turns a random fruit gold about roughly every 5 minutes. Now that's really OP because like I showed earlier, the gold mutation does times 20x value. So all this stuff has gold because I AFK overnight. Number 5, use a water can. If you guys don't know, using a water can is actually really OP because look, if I go ahead, oh look, this coconut tree is growing in right now. If I go ahead and use a water can on this, as you can see, it's at 3% grown. Now I do a couple water cans, and now it's going up pretty quickly. You can see how quickly it's going up. So let's go ahead and do more water cans. We have to keep in mind a coconut tree always grows super slow. So we're just gonna do all these watering cans. And as you can see, it's growing way faster than it was. Look at that. So don't forget about those. They're pretty cheap. If we go over to the shop, you can see there's only 50,000. And you get 10 uses per one. The next tip is when you get good at the game, especially when you get good at the game, stay in private servers. Private servers are free. You want to create a private server so no one steals your fruit. If you're in a public server, there's a good chance that someone's going to come and steal your fruit, especially if you have really good fruits. So stay in private servers so your really good fruits don't get stolen. And for my final tip, tip number 7, just be patient. This game is a game of patience. You have to be pretty patient in this game, especially at the start. But when you get more shekels, I'll be honest, the game gets a lot easier because then you can afford all the seeds and that makes the game a lot easier. But anyways, that's all the tips for this video. So if you guys found this helpful or you guys just liked the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and support me on my future videos. Thank you.